Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and a thrill tonight, it always is, when you get a chance to see the #1 point getter in the entire league.
Going to get a lot of attention, Doc, because when you are leading the league in scoring, you're going to see the other team's top defensive players. Gallagher's well aware of that. Night in and night out, he is facing those top defensive pairs, so he needs to be real creative to stay atop of the league in scoring.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Won the last one, so he starts this one. Jones will be in net for this one. An athletic netminder who never gives up on a play. A great guy to have in net for the Sharks. Notice the goals against average. It's often like a thermometer. It can go up and down, but this one is just fine. About to start, we always watch when Zdeno Chara's out there. He's easy to spot, tallest in history at 6'9". San Jose's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Solid work there by Kane. Is able to move on in. Loose puck blocked off by Couture. A big one-timer. Passing one off now to Gallagher. Did not get anything up. Slides it to the point. Stands him up. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. San Jose's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
Tremendous hit.
Forward's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
Snapping a pass to Vlasic. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. A rocket. Saved there. Wonderful stop. San Jose is skating it back in their own zone. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Lets it go. Didn't miss by much. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Oh, and he is drilled.
When you have the puck there, you're a marked man.
Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
A little under 5 minutes played here in the first. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. It's dumped in. Power play empty so far, but let's see. It's picked up by Carlson. San Jose's power play did not do it for them. Made that work for him in goal. Puck is thrown to Nyquist. And he dumps it in. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup.
The parking area is now available for additional spots.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Got it at the point. Fires a shot. Great save.
Indianapolis looks to extend this last 10-game segment where they've dominated their opponents. They've been fast, they've been physical, and they're facing an opponent that has a minimum of confidence as they've really struggled in their last 10.
Moving it to Nyquist. Nicely into the zone. Little pass from his goalie here. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Couture's scoreless streak's reaching epic proportions here, and you can see it on his face. He's wearing this donut really heavily. He doesn't feel like he's been contributing to his team because nothing gets on the board.
It's dumped in. Taken over again. Tries to get it on net, and a save. Gathered up again by Dillon. And he dumps it in. The carrot. And now it's directed to Gallagher. Crosses that line. Hatchets one. Save. Can he generate something from there? Save there. And it's kicked away by Palmieri. Puck grab, they're ready to go. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
The tie-up, he needed help, and he got it. Got in the way of that one. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
The Sharks possess the play in no man's land. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Hammers one. He scores!
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one, go get two.
Palmieri's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? That puck's loose. Good defense. Trying to go to Lewis. Lets it go. Blockered away. Couldn't retain possession. And he holds on and stops play. Just over 5 minutes still showing on the clock this period. It's a 1-0 game. The Sharks with a clean win on the draw. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. Corrals it. Fires! Oh, what a stop.
Now that's a solid save.
Indianapolis carrying it up the wing. Flings it. He scores!
He has all the time and space to let this puck go. What a slap shot. It exploded off his stick.
Well, the goalie can only shake his head in dejection here. He thinks he's in perfect shape, but he drops his glove just a bit, and the shot beats him right up top.
The Tigers get it off the faceoff.
Scored by number 24, Derek Ford. Assisted by number 65, Danny DeKaiser.
Gives it over to the point.
16 minutes, 24
That puck went loose off the enemy. He missed the net.
Guys, the goalie's not going to keep up to this one. The one-time pass is perfect, but he misses the net.
Fires! What a save! I was looking for the light to come on. Around the 20th minute of this period. Turned a shot on net. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Snaps one. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. And they are in. Shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. 2-0.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
Indianapolis's lead is 2 at the end of the period. We'll return after these words as we see this goal one more time. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
The Sharks are trailing on the scoreboard because their time on attack was limited. They'll need to push the pace if they want to score more goals.
Period 2 has begun. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk is alongside Mike Emmerich, yours truly upstairs. Great pass ahead. A shot. Save!
Indianapolis has not given up much defensively at all. Their goaltender could play in a bathing suit and not get hurt down there.
Shoots. Kicked away. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Could see and feel the defensive players were just running out of gas. They were running around their own zone. You got to tip your helmet to the offensive players for that shift. They really had it coming.
When you make a mistake, you hope your goalie can bail you out. He wasn't able to here. This is a bad mistake defensively in front of the goalie.
The Sharks, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play.
Scored by number 39.
He throws it there. Oh, and that shot is way off.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit it.
On the outside, a shot. Chip to Carlson. The Sharks are skating it up at neutral ice. Got that pass off the boards. Wrist shot. Save. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Down low to Couture. Down low again. And he gets it back. Out to the half wall. To the point.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Scooped up by Chara. Muscled long to Tatar. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Indianapolis in their own end has possession. Makes that play deep. The poke check worked. Pitching this one to Kane. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. The Tigers have it along the side at mid-ice. Good shooting place. Good work there in goal. Has that one measured in his own end. Good place to shoot from. Score! And this one is tied.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
Just over 9 minutes still showing on the clock this period. We are at 2 goals apiece. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. It's dumped in. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. The Sharks prevail again. And angled to Goodrow. Wonderful stop. Carries it on in from center. Wonderful save. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Has it back deep. Indianapolis moves with it up the wing. Shoots. Point blank save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Didn't get through. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Gathered up by Demers. Looking to Lewis. Indianapolis charges up the wing. And they've got it again. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Through the neutral zone, hanging on to it. In front. Oh, what a brilliant save that was. Brings it in for an attack. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. From the outside, took care of that one. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. The Sharks with a face-off win. Back on his stick. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. The Sharks with possession up the wing. Has it picked up. Got off that pass at center ice. Directing that one to Gallagher. That's great defense. And he hammers one. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week.
San Jose's goal, this goal, got this game tied again. What will happen next? We'll see when we return right after this. Underway in the 3rd period. This game is tied. Picks it up back there. Pitching it to Gallagher. Big drive. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
One thing I love about this game, there's no out of bounds.
Drives it. Heaves one. Great save. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Couture. The Sharks lug that along up the wing. Back to the point. Puts one on. And a save. That move not too slick there. Pass attempt to Bukestad. Propelled to Gallagher. Quick wrist shot. That's a great save. Jones decided to cover.
You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
They won that draw. Lets the shot fly. They score!
The next little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
Indianapolis has broken the tie. Not a lot of time left. We're in the 3rd period, but plenty of time for heroics. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Scored by number 29, Vince.
Cursed by a broken stick. Sacrificial play on that block shot.
3 seconds.
He gets this one. A wonderful pass up the center of the ice. Brings a shot. Out. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
San Jose's gotten this game back under control. They've tied the score, they've had an advantage in time of possession, and we still have lots to go here in the third.
Sharks goal, scored by number 62, Kevin LeBlanc.
He's in on an onside play.
And by number 44, Marquette.
Lets it go.
Time of the goal.
Demers wants possession out of his own end. And a save. Gets a glove on it. Good pass up that left wing, and he's got it. He just banned on it. Skill play by DeKaiser. And it's a good pickup. Terrific determination by Dillon. A shot. Flexed out that pad and got it. Shoots one. Got it all. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Carolina's high-flying style is up next, Doc. Not an easy opponent and not an easy part of their schedule as we look ahead at a few of their games.
Just past halfway in the third period. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil. Indianapolis on the move now on their own end. Possession still as he moves in the defensive zone. Shoots. Waffle boarded.
It's always way more fun when there's lots of goals in the game. The players like it. Well, the offensive ones do. The defensive ones aren't so crazy about it. But I will tell you who hates it. It's the coaches. They always want to have some control of the game.
Got it right back. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Got iron with the shot. Dogged determination there by Lewis. In with it now. A point hammer shot. Save. Puck went into the players' bench. They can't play it there.
It's always cool to see somebody so excited to get a game puck. The trick is trying to get it away from the adults so the kids can have it.
Play is offside. Back to center ice. San Jose's got another face-off win. And he dumps it in. Passing one off now to Chara. Forcing attention in deep. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Shot on. Handled with the stick. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? San Jose's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Tigers will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
16 minutes, 12 seconds.
That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. The Tigers wheel one ahead up the wing. Lifts one. Oh, deflected away. Fires. Save there. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Just over 3 minutes remaining in the period. There have been some goals in this one. It's 3-3. They get a big face-off win here. Broke it right up. Good clear that time, and so the power play unit will have to recoil.
Great job by the penalty killers. They've been able to front the shots in the zone, pressure the play up the...
Score! A power play goal.
You get the chance, you better take advantage of it, and they're able to do so. The power play comes through, a power play that always hasn't been great for them, but it cashes in here.
Indianapolis has scored to go in the lead by 1 now. Let's see what happens before the end of this period. Perhaps they can win. Perhaps it will be overtime.
Indianapolis scored on the power play.
Pitched right ahead through center.
Assisted by number 29, Vince Dunn.
Steps across that line. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove.
Gallagher's among the highest goal scorers in the league. He does his damage from in close to the net. He'll power his way in looking for rebounds. He's got a real knack for where the loose puck is.
A big win. Let's see what happens. Nice work by Dillon. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. We're in the last minute of play, and still something could happen. Indianapolis has possession on the wing and neutral ice. Gathered up again by Dillon. Big hits in open ice.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss them or end up taking a tripping penalty.
The Sharks yank their goalie to try and get this back. Intercepted pass. He's got that pass at the point. What a ripper! Collected by Vlasic. Laid on to Hurdle. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Snapping a pass to Palmieri. Puck is thrown to Teravainen. Game over. The Tigers have collected yet another victory, and the chain gets longer.
This team has been hot as of late. They're following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.